We're here today to celebrate the opening of two buildings that are great examples of how to harness and use new technology. The Health Sciences Building and the Center of Excellence for Clean Energy Technology, better known, of course, as Energy House.
They are the fastest growing energy source in the world today. Energy from the sun, the wind, the heat of the earth, and biofuels. But who will train the personnel to install and maintain this new energy infrastructure? In Dawson Creek, Northern Lights College is doing just that.
Basically what we're teaching here, right now we have our wind turbine maintenance program running here. This is our second intake running this year. I think this year all of our students have jobs with Vestas, which is pretty exciting. The Vestas is one of the main manufacturers of wind turbines in the world, and they've agreed to hire, I think, 9 of our 16 students in Portland, and the rest of them will be working on projects around the Peace Country.
The idea came about 5 years ago when Peace Energy Co-op in Dawson Creek was developing the plans for Bear Mountain Wind Park, and Bob was on his way to Ottawa for a conference with the Association of Canadian Community Colleges.
College in Toronto, which is called St. Lawrence College, and they had built an energy building, a little tin shed, sort of a lean-to on their campus, and they installed some solar panels on it. And he was presenting that as this new training tool for clean energy technologies. And so I was at the meeting and I thought, well, we could do something like this in Dawson Creek. This would be a pretty cool project to build, an energy house, a house that would be, showcase all of the renewable and clean energies that would be available. And so I met with Emmanuel Machado that evening for dinner, and we tossed the idea around, and on the way back on the plane to Dawson Creek, we came up with a scheme to put a community committee together and move this forward. So we came to Dawson Creek, came back, and the next week we met with Don Pettit and the mayor, Calvin Kruk, and the 4 of us kind of came up with this plan to build this building in Northern Lights College.
Not only are they teaching wind technology, but also solar, geothermal, and other sustainable energy technologies.
We've been the sole provider of solar hot water certification in the province of BC for the last 3 years. So we've had about 300 students go through that program. Currently, British Columbia has the highest number of certified solar hot water installers of any province in Canada, and all of them trained here at Northern Lights College.
I got interested in it from Fort St. John. I was up there for power engineer, decided not to do it, and was told about this program, and decided to come into it. New thing, not everybody can do it, right? Well, everybody could do it, but it's a new upcoming thing, so it's nice to be able to say, yeah, I'm a wind turbine tech, and everybody else is like, what is that? So you get to explain it, and it's something new. It's changed a bit. The industry's starting to push more into the green sector, and not to be like a total green freak, but it is good to change over, not just for our future, just for everybody's future. Everybody's been pushing for it for the last few years, and I mean, instead of learning something that's been around, I thought, get into something a little bit different and start something that you can kind of push towards and just help move it along, and just, I guess, make everything, I'm not going to say more green, but more efficient and more sustainable. Yeah.
Times are a-changing, and opportunities are now available to learn, help sustain the planet, and make a living. This is Bert Goulet for Shaw TV in Dawson Creek.
Of course, for more than 6 decades, this region has found prosperity in petroleum exploration and development. We're here today at BC's Energy College because that focus is expanding to embrace new technologies and green power, in other words, to diversify for an even brighter future.